Hi guys, it's Jamie and Kayla here. We're going to be doing a video review for you guys this afternoon of
Apples to Apples Disney Edition.
Yep, this was provided to the fan zone by our friends over at Mattel. We're going to do a review of the game. We're going to show you kind of how the game works, and I'm going to have a review of the game up on my article this weekend on the Zone, so hope you guys enjoy. This game, it's a popular game that's been out, Apples to Apples. It's a popular family game where you kind of have combinations of things that you have to match up together. This one's the Disney edition. Game of goofy combinations. So before we open up everything, these are the instructions. It says, take a trip through the wonderful world of Disney with Apples to Apples Disney Edition. You select the red apple card from your hand that you think is best described by the green apple card played by the judge. If the judge picks your hand, you win the round. It's as easy as comparing apples to apples. Just watch out for the poison apple card. It's a game changer. So the green apple card, you get 90 of them. They describe a person, place, thing, or event. 80 of them describe that, and 10 are poison apple cards. Then you get 270 red apple cards with the name of a picture of a person, place, or thing. So the object of the game is to collect 4 green apple cards by making the best combinations. So pretty much you choose a player to be the judge. The judge deals 5 red apple cards face down to each player, including themselves. Everyone looks at their cards. The judge turns over the top green apple card, reads the word out loud, then places the card face up. The other players choose the red apple card from their hand that they think makes the best combination with the word on the green apple card. They place that card face down on the table. The judge mixes the red apple cards, turns over each one, and reads it out loud. And then you have to talk to the judge, convince the judge that their card is the best choice, get creative with your answer. Doesn't matter if the apple card you played isn't a perfect fit, judges will often choose the most creative, silly, or interesting. After hearing all the explanations, the judge picks the red apple card they think is best, and they award the green apple card to the player who played the winning red apple card. Then the game goes to the left, da-da-da-da-da. Person to win 4 green apple cards wins the game. And then the poison apple card, if you find that, the judge must immediately turn over another green apple card, and the poison apple card magically transforms this word into the opposite. So if you have a card that says happy, the opposite of that is sad. So then there's a couple variations you can do. You need a minimum of 4 players for this game.
Which we don't have.
Which we don't have. Playing it with 2 people is a little hard, but we kind of just make it work and whatever.
And I have one question.
What?
So how you play this game is very simple.
We just explained it.
But it's kind of like Apples to Apples, but it's the Disney version, so...
That's what we just said. So you open up your box, and you've got your cards that... You got your green apple cards that come in a pack. And then your red apple cards.
Well,
they're all different.
A butler.
They're all different. They all have different names, words, things.
This is my mom's favorite.
So go ahead and shuffle those ones up real quick. Comes in a nice holder here so you don't lose your cards, and we recommend that you keep the cards in here while you're playing, except for the ones that you're using. Yeah. Just keeps it more organized. So you're going to deal 5 red apple cards for me and for you. So just shuffle them up a little bit there.
Shuffle.
Doesn't have to be great because we're just doing a really quick thing here to show everyone. That's good enough. So then 5 cards for me, 5 cards for you.
Okay. Without looking?
We're just showing them how it works. 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3.
4, 5. So you have 5 red apple cards. And then we're going to look at our cards. Kayla will look at hers over there. So you see all the different cards you get. So there's all sorts of different things. So it's person, place, or thing. So like this is a thing, playtime. Here's a thing, dinner. Here's a person, giant robot. It's a person, I guess, ghost.
Oh, that's from the
Things like-
Haunted Mansion.
Yeah. So you look at your cards, and then you get a green apple card. We'll go with this one. So you usually have them like this, and then you turn it over, and the word on here is famous. Then it gives you like the meaning on here, well known or important. So now you choose the red apple card from your hand that you think best fits the green apple card. So the thing that you think works with that one best. So out of mine, let's see, which one do we think famous goes best? I'm going to say this one. So we turn it over, we put the other cards away, and then it says the judge mixes the red apple cards, turns over each one, and reads them out loud. So one of them, what does it say?
It says...
No, right here, the red one.
It says...
Dinner.
Dinner.
And the other one is an office. So now you have to make your case to the judge. You got to convince the judge that your card is the best choice. So I would say, like, I think dinner is the best choice to go with famous because dinner is important. It's an important meal of the day.
And
It's well known. Everyone knows what dinner is.
No.
Yes.
Breakfast is.
Well, breakfast is the most important, but when you're playing the game, you're trying to make your point.
Oh, yeah.
You just want to kind of
Yeah,
say,
and then if you think that the other person has that, and if you think that one that you choose, then
right, then
they...
So the judge would choose who has the best response, the best
And I have a...
explanation. So why do you think office would be famous?
Because, like, there's a lot of people working in offices.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Miss Breyer, like, works in the
Like
classroom.
Teachers and people that work in offices.
There's a lot of offices, like the principal office.
Oh, the principal's office. Yeah.
And,
That's a famous place.
I love it.
So what do you think, out of the two cards, which one do you think is the best one that describes famous?
Office.
You wanna say office?
Yeah, because in downtown New York City, there's a lot of offices, and many people work in offices.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, so that's kind of how the game goes. So then after that, so like the person whose card that is, they get to keep the card. And then you can keep your cards, and then like you would get a fourth or a fifth card for whoever.
And
One.
I have a good
And then your play just keeps on going around and around. Now, again, it is better to have more than two people, because with two people it's kind of hard to play the game. But, it's possible. And then you can also, make your own little variations of the game using whatever their ideas are. Or you can always come up with your own. I
And
know.
if you're running out of time, then if you want to say pass for now, then the other person can, because some people, I know they don't like to say a lot. They just like to say
Well, yeah, but you're playing the game, so.
yeah.
There's all sorts of different, cards in here, different things. Talks about different things. It has all the characters on there, so it's a pretty cool game. It's recommended, what did it say? For ages, I think 8 and up?
Actually
7 and up.
7.
So it's recommended for ages 7 and up, 4 to 8 players. It's a game by Mattel again. And it has updated cards, including Frozen, Inside Out, Big Hero 6, and more.
And
These are the other ones that are out there. The original Apples to Apples and Apples to Apples Party Box, and there's a junior version. So it's pretty cool.
And we just
What are you
want
gonna
to
say?
thank Matilda for giving this for us.
Yes, we want to thank Mattel for offering us the games to review.
To Apples Disney Edition.
Yep. So we want to thank Mattel for offering us the
Thank
review
you.
copy and for providing us some copies for a giveaway. And again, check out my article coming up this weekend. There'll be some information on there on how you could participate in the giveaway. If you guys have ever played this game before or do play it after this, let us know what you think of it in the review in the comments.
Comment down below.
Yep, comment below my article or share on our Facebook page. We would appreciate it.
And also go to mine. It's KAYLALONGORIA. After the KAYLA, after the last A, space LONGORIA.
Yeah. So anyways, thank you again for taking the time to listen to our review here.
Thank you,
Hope you
Mattel.
guys enjoy the game. Thank you, Mattel. And thank you guys, and have a good time playing your game. Talk to you guys soon.
Peace out like a Girl Scout. Bye.
You're so goofy. Thanks for zoning in today. Bye.
Bye.